check your Saturn and your Capricorn in your astrological chart. All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. And if you like a personal reading, information is linked down below in the description box next to the butterfly. What is the energy Capricorn is learning to embody in each lifetime? What is the energy Capricorn is learning to embody? I'm seeing a tree. A tree. Ella Fitzgerald. In each lifetime, you've had to learn that you are your own best teacher because of all the past lives that you have lived, therefore all the karma that you've already gone through, and your sense of consciousness coming to an awakening in this present life. Now, there's nothing more difficult than succeeding and finding your own innocence. Where does that come from? Innocence, right? Absolute purity. That's Gaia, our connection to the earth, our connection to reality. And everybody's living a different reality, right? Intuition beats experience. And in each lifetime, that's exactly what you've had to learn. That sometimes you are trying new things and it's all going off of your intuition, right? Feeling like this is right for me, this is destined for me, and just doing it. Just doing it. And that gives you a sense of experience, right? But you have to try. And that can be in anything. That can be in career, relationships, love. That can be in the connection you have with yourself or your hobbies, whatever it is for you, okay? It's about trying new things. Learning that you have to follow your intuition, right? You have to follow your intuition in order to trust in yourself and believe in yourself that what you're doing is the right thing for you. And learn from it, right? What is hidden from Capricorn in Capricorn's love life? Okay. You have unavailable, busy, absent, taken, hard to reach. So, December 7th could be very significant to you. December 8th. Like the whole first week of December could be significant to you. But in your love life, it's about what's hidden from you in your love life is that someone's absent. And you can be absent even if you're there, right? You could be emotionally, mentally, even physically have checked out, right? Or someone's already taken, someone's already in a relationship, or they're not easy for you to reach, okay? Or they're just always busy. Unavailability. Someone could be very unavailable, or you could be very unavailable. And that can mean that there's something within you that is making you unavailable. Like that could be emotionally unavailable, right? Time doesn't exist, but you rule. Chronos is connected to Saturn, and that's the god of time, the grandfather of time. Some of you, this is like Ophiuchus season between November 30th and December 17th. What's the future for that? Okay. You have cards that fell out. Yeah. Oh, this is quite beautiful. Oh. Okay. I'll show you what you got, Capricorn. So you have the Star, Aquarius, and you have Death, Scorpio, Beyonce. You have Judgment, Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, and you have the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury, and Virgo. You have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Cups. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Aries and Mars. Look at Five of Cups. This can also be Ophiuchus. I see a new job offer coming in towards you. A new job offer, maybe even a new business idea. Three of Wands, Sun, and Aries. This can also be a new sexual partner. You have the Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces. Okay. Most Def. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands, Venus, and Aries. Okay. So a lot of you are moving into a new home. You could be relocating or you're getting into a relationship. Okay, it's actually coming much quicker than you think because I see it right here. The Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer could be Leo. Okay. This is Virgo and Pisces energy. Okay. It's connecting to your work. I feel like you could be like loving your work, meeting someone at work or at their work. Okay. A sense of imagination is going to be starting to be expressed in your work as well. I see you getting into a relationship. Giving up some type of sense of independence because the devil's in reverse. Courtney Cox, and she went through a lot. Okay, she lost her spouse and she lost her son in like 2 days or something. It was like back to back. But the devil's in reverse. Capricorn, and you have Sagittarius and Saturn with the Ten of Wands in reverse. I see you could be quitting a job for some of you, or you've dropped baggage. Okay, the Four of Wands is getting into a relationship, planning a wedding. Okay, planning a birthday party, a get together, bar mitzvah. I just heard Mazel Tov. This is also like a reason to celebrate. Okay, you could be building a home, buying a home, moving into a home, a new home. Okay, moving in with somebody for some of you. I see with Judgment, Kurt Cobain. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo. Capricorn, you're having to let go of being you have to let go of a sense of judgment of self and lack of awareness of the call. Of like what there's a call that you've been ignoring. You've been ignoring it. And it's like realizing that certain things were not meant to be. You've had a lack of forgiveness for, I would say with the Ten of Pentacles, probably being in a relationship for money. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles can also represent like bankruptcy, filing for bankruptcy. Okay, if you own a business, filing for bankruptcy. This can be getting rid of a home, getting rid of a car, okay, getting rid of some type of big property, getting rid of land, losing a large lump sum of money. Coming from a restrictive family or and the family could be some kind of negative influence, right? And that has led to you not listening to some kind of call. The awakening. You've been ignoring an awakening to what is not stable. There could be a family fighting over wills, trust funds, inheritances. Okay? My nose is tickling. Spirit is tickling my nose. Got this. So you have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. And you also have Scorpio in Mars with the Five of Cups. Okay. Can also be seen as Aries and Mars. There's a new love offer coming in that you actually like. It's coming in the next 11 days, or you're getting this in the next 11 days. If someone's pregnant, it's a boy. I'm sorry for ruining the surprise. You guys are trying, if you're in a relationship, you're trying to recover from a very tumultuous time in your relationship. Okay, due to the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's a new job coming in. It's based off of a new sense of philosophy and imagination. Okay? It will be affecting your connections with colleagues, schoolmates, siblings, friends, and even work, and your health. Okay? There is a feeling of traveling with your spouse if you're in a relationship, like traveling with them, or not wanting to be in a relationship if you're single. Okay, with the Knight of Wands. It's the energy of not wanting to be in a relationship. It's about wanting to explore, travel, be free, right? The Three of Wands, you're meeting someone. They're in another state or another country, Sun in Aries. There's going to be like, you could be giving a vocal exchange of emotion, or you could be receiving one. This is happening in the next 11 days. Okay? There's no more sadness. It feels really good. The Star, if you're single, you could be an astrologer. You may have gone through a lot of kissing of frogs, okay? And coming to a sense of cleansing of the dark matter, taking the wisdom of the experiences but not the baggage, okay? There's also prophecy, hope. The Star is, the astrologer. It could be a celebrity, could be a light worker or a healer. Okay, healer of any kind. You could work in the military as well, or the government, or the police force. The Star represents the LGBTQ community. It represents group involvement, brotherhood, okay, and humanitarianism, rebellion. Somebody sees you. Even if you think someone doesn't see you, they see you. Or you see somebody, okay? You have Beyonce here with that. If there's a relationship here, it is lost its intimacy, and it could be solely reliant on the fact that there's finances involved due to somebody trying to replace their mother figure. Okay, trying to replace them for the spouse on some level. Like, wanting their spouse to be their mother, basically. So the intimacy died. You could be doing something you've never done before. And this could be in the esoteric, this could be in magic, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money. Okay? There's something very healing going on here. Some of you are relocating or collaborating with people like in other countries, and others of you are even meeting someone from another country or another state. You're going to be starting a long distance travel relationship. Wow. Okay. Let's get into the future of Capricorn's love life. So unavailability. There could be something that is not stable due to someone being unavailable, and that could be emotionally unavailable, time-wise, time doesn't exist, they could be unavailable. You could be unavailable on some level, and that's halting the relationship or the connection. Just take it as it resonates. Right? There could be a lack of financial stability, which is causing you to feel like you're not available for some kind of connection. The future of Capricorn's love life. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you have delicacy and holding back. So you've been holding back, Capricorn. Now, delicacy represents, as they're digging into the rose, it's like the beauty of the rose, the purity of the rose, which is why it's white. It's also symbolic of a woman's vagina. If we can get that. There you go. And there's a sense, because it's red, it's like, the fingernails are red, there's a sense of passion, lust, desire, but then there's still purity and love with the pinkness here. There's a sense of delicacy to it. And treating yourself delicately, okay? Realizing that maybe this is a delicate connection, if this is about your love life. And also that love is something to be taken delicately. Okay? Because I'm saying if you're single, you're not about to be single for long. Or whoever you're connecting to is not going to be single for long. Okay? It's funny. This is like a portal. Because 17 still breaks down into an 8. For some of you, this can even be same sex. Whether you're a man and a man, a woman and a woman. This can also be symbolic of the feminine energy within yourself, a part of it dying. A sense of forgiveness for self. And learning. This is also about learning. Having a sense of foundation. Yes. It's like seeing the light through the dark. Being the light in the dark. That's deep. Being the light in the dark. Because we are talking about underground. Almost like death is the underworld. And then we're talking about the cosmos with the star. Is that you must have polarity. That's why it's light and dark. Wow. This is Elenus. The star is Elenus. And Beyonce. Okay. Interesting. I feel like you're not the same anymore. You're not the same anymore. There's a peace in that. It's a good peace. What will be revealed to Capricorn's soul? You could also be connecting to someone that is revealing this to you, and that could be anyone in your life. Okay? What will be revealed to Capricorn's soul? Follow your heart, the number 13, Aries and Scorpio. Okay. Follow your heart. The number 8 is out here as well. So, it's also talking about strength, Venus and Leo energy. This is a deep, profound knowledge. That it takes powerful experiences that we go through, things that put us through the dark night of the soul, right? It takes powerful, experiences in order to help us learn how to heal ourselves. And to transform into the stars that are actually already within us. It's like the highway, right? And the blood is, the ego is in the blood, which is like a highway. This is following the heart. What does your heart tell you, Capricorn? And nobody can tell you what that is. Following your heart in career, following your heart in your endeavors, in your life and love, in your truth. This is also saying there will be an ending of you taking others for granted. Or for even feeling like there's one person who's more emotionally strong than the other person. There will be an ending of that so that there can be a sense of equality within yourself and within your connections. Okay? It's quite beautiful. I like that. I like that. Let's see what the spirit wish to tell Capricorn. This is also, maybe you work with animals, or you talk to animals. You have the Elder Fathark rune Tawaz. You can clearly distinguish right from wrong, so follow reason. You possess ample mental faculties to know which path to take, so take it. Your affirmation is, I am wise and follow the right path. Take your time and concentrate on your breathing. It will clear your mind. You can be doing breath work. Okay? I do a lot of breath work. If you ever notice, most people do not breathe through their nose and out through their mouth. And so a lot of their breaths are, right? And then there's a lack of oxygen getting to the brain. So they're not utilizing their whole brain simply by not taking the time to just be in. They're not. Let me see if I can show you that. Shabang. Shabang. Okay. Alright. This has been your reading, Capricorn. If you like the personal reading information, leave down below in the description box. Next to the butterfly. I'm saying.